Can you guess what I'm on the trail of? Yes, I'm on the trail of these globes. This is from the World Reimagined tour. There are a number of tours going on around the UK, and Bristol's one of them, and Bristol has a tour of a trail of 10 globes. It has a dedicated trail. Yes, African elephant. I was kind of right. This one's by Emma Blake Morsey. Oh, it's like a little angel. I've never been this far into this place before. It's part of the University of Bristol. So it kind of feels like it's probably the closest I'm ever going to get to the University of Bristol. I'm guessing this is Henrietta and her lovely garden. If you are wondering where we are, I'm at Royal Fort Gardens. Right, we know where the next one. We've actually seen the next one already. We saw it a few weeks ago when we were investigating or looking at the luminarium for the first time. So it's all at the bottom part of the street. If you're about Bristol, if you want to go anywhere, you have to go up a hill. I come like 2 to get here. Where are we going down to? Well, this is kind of interesting. I guess it's something to do with the blood vessels, veins, capillaries, artery, pulmonary. One of the things I really like about doing these just kind of sculpture trails, apart from seeing the cool sculptures, is you get to visit places you don't normally visit. I haven't visited that place since the last trail, which is the Grommet Trail, so it's cool if you want to explore the city. How do you know you're in Clifton? You see Bristol University signs everywhere. The Wilkes Memorial Building, Drama Wickham Theatre, Merchant Ventures Building, and the School of Mathematics, the Fry Building. And here is number 2, called Godfrey Dunker. Right, the theme is the reality of being enslaved. Now, to be fair, we've already seen this one, so we're going to stay here for a very short amount of time. And of course we can see some people skateboarding as well, in the distance. But we're mainly here for the globe. I always wanted to come past here. Almost it'd be like to just stand on a plinth all day. Just stand there, looking out over College Green. Oh, Parker's on the floor now. What happened there? That travel light is still going on until the end of August, so if you want to catch some Parkour Dogs, there's one of them in the wrong place. So we're in Queen's Square now, and I was just about to question, am I in the right place? Have I misread the map? Because the globe, which is over there, is behind a tree. So here's number 3 in Queen's Square, all about the transatlantic trading in enslaved Africans, and that many lives were ended and lost to history. Looking at all the boats and ships that carried the slaves all across the world, and of course most ended up in Bristol. So we've now magically teleported to Castle Park, and apparently there's another globe around here somewhere. I mean, that's a bin, and that's a rather nice bridge. That little squiggly bridge. They did little lights on it for the Light Festival back in February. But we're after a globe, and this puts us going to be looking for a globe in a haystack. So this is the Castle Park Physic Garden. I have to say, I did not know this existed. Oh, it smells lush. It's very pretty. As you can see, it no longer has a roof. It's quite pretty though with the flowers. I love near water features, so how have I never seen this before? Just running water. It's lovely. And it goes all the way down to this thing. I mean, this looks like a drain. Look at that. It's like a little acorn at the end. Well, okay, little acorn is probably not quite the right word. Big acorn. Large acorn. Funny looking, shapy, scopy thingy. I mean, it would be quite cool if this had some fountainy effects as well. That would complete it, but I think maybe it lights up at night because there's kind of little light things at the bottom. That'd be cool if it kind of lit up. But yeah, maybe add a bit more fountainy effects this end. I did not know about this water feature. So up by our next globe we saw some police horses, which is quite cool. But we're here for the globe, which again I can't find the name. If you see the name, let me know. Aussie Rowan Hidden Gems. Theme, abolition and emancipation. It's made with these balls because you kind of, or globes, because you have to kind of walk all the way around them to see them all, because the pattern doesn't necessarily repeat all the way around. But I think this one is quite appropriate, as we did see some horses today. We'll leave this globe here. So far I've followed the course or the trail pretty much as described, but now we're going to go off course because otherwise we're going to go back on ourselves. And here's our next one, number 5, Three Dom. Three Dom design presents the theme of Reimagine the Future, which gives us free reign to imagine the society we can create when we have full understanding of our shared history. And pretty much the thing that captures my attention is the giant eye on the front. And here's the next one, which again I cannot find. It looks really cool though, because the words all over the map. This globe, Bandela Lepia, theme a complex triangle. So we've completed approximately half of the trail now. I think I'll leave it there. The other half's kind of more in this kind of area, a bit further down. So I thought we could probably do that another day if we're interested in doing some more. They're kind of quite cool to see the globes and see what they mean, see the connection to the African slave trade, and it's interesting just to explore it, as well as see places you've never visited before. So with that being said, if you'd like to see more, then please subscribe. If you'd like it, please consider liking, and maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.